Hi, this is Keith from K&K Gardens in lovely Hawkeye, Iowa. And today is Wednesday, June 29th. And starting Friday, we are going to be having our July 4th weekend sales event. The sales are going to run Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We are going to have 60% off all of our annuals, vegetables, and 10-inch hanging baskets. In addition, we're going to be having 10% off all of our garden gifts, and that does include the hot air balloons and the sun catchers. And then we are going to have 15% off all of our perennials. And Leslie's going to show you, we have a very large selection of perennials yet available. A lot of them are blooming right now. The weather has been exceptionally well with rains, very timely, and then a lot of sun and giving them a little bit of fertilizer. We've been taking care of them, and we have a lot here. So again, that sales Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Our hours do change starting July 1st slightly. So on Friday, we're open 9 until 6. Saturday and Sunday, we're open 9 until 4. And then on Monday, again, we're open 9 until 6. Right here, I have a few of my favorite perennials, and I just wanted to share with you some of these. We have an Asclepias, which is a butterfly weed that the monarchs will seek out, and they will eat that and when they're in the area. We have a butterfly bush, or a buddleia, that comes up late in the spring but grows really fast. Some of these will get 4 to 5, even 6 feet tall. They do need winter protection to come back. You know, sometimes people have issues with them coming back, but with winter protection, they do really well. Then there's the Millennium Allium. That was the perennial of the year several years ago. That is in flower right now and flowers for about 6 weeks. Next to that is a bush clematis, and a lot of people think that clematis will only grow up trellises, but there are quite a few bush or bushy clematis too that you just plant in the ground, and they form a bush on top of the ground. They just kind of grow into a mound. This guy right here is a humelo, which is a common name as lamb's ears, but it's not like the typical lamb's ears that have the really soft leaves. This is a humelo lamb's ears, and that is the mature size right there. Loves hot, dry location. And that will flower for about 8 weeks, and then you can cut all the stems off and it'll flower again. You can probably do that 3 times throughout the growing season. Then this plant right here, this is Cinderella swamp milkweed. This one here is also sought out by the monarchs when they're in the area, and a lot of other butterflies are attracted to that as well. And then this plant right here, this tropical looking plant, this is a hardy hibiscus, and a lot of people don't realize that we have about 25 hibiscus that are hardy in our area. We have about 10 of those right now. These are 2 to 3 year old plants potted in a number 3 gallon container. And hibiscus don't really have many secrets to growing them, but a lot of people will complain that they're not growing yet in May. And that is very true. Hardy hibiscus will not start growing until about the first week in June. They are a smart perennial. They will come up and wait until the last chance of frost is gone. But then in the fall time, after we have a freeze, then you do not cut those stems off on that. You leave all the stems up. If you cut those, water tends to go into those stems, go down to the root, and then that water freezes, and that really kills the plant. So again, in the fall, just leave everything up. In the spring, you don't trim it back till it starts growing in June, but they do grow very fast. And some hardy hibiscus will get 5 to 6 feet tall and 6 feet wide. Most of these have the dinner plate size flowers on them. So those are a few of my favorites. Again, we have thousands of perennials here, and please come on out. Even if you're not interested in putting more plants into your landscape, come on out and see everything that's flowering. Our gardens are lush right now. It's a beautiful time to see them. And then in addition, I have it in my newsletter too. Remember, our 4-inch perennials that are normally $4.99 are $2.99. And we have lupins, columbines, foxglove, some miniature roses, creeping phlox. We have quite a few varieties left. There's nothing wrong with them. We just don't pot those up from a 4-inch into a 6-inch. We leave them in 4 inches and then we discount them. So again, hopefully you learned something. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. We would love to see you this weekend. We're going to be open every single day during this weekend, even on the holiday. So this is Keith signing out from K&K Gardens in the lovely Hawkeye, Iowa.